Today, for a DIY detour, we're going to make our own chicken nuggets. They're going to be good, they're going to be healthy, and did I mention they're going to be good? Let's get into it. Well, depending on when you see this, it's tax season currently. So that means I'm getting to make dinner as we're in the last throes of it. So what does that mean when I make dinner? It means sometimes I do weird things. I just want to get creative. So I saw this, and it's making your own chicken tenders. Why would I be making chicken tenders as an adult for adults to eat? I don't know. So things we're going to need. We're going to need some chicken breast. I've seen people do it from the chicken. I've seen people do chicken breasts. I'm using diced chicken breast. So throw that in there. You will need some chicharrones. I'm sure I say that wrong. Chicharrones? Chicharrones. Pork rinds. About a cup. Sure. A bowl, a cup. Let's just do spicy. My wife won't eat spicy, so we're doing barbecue. I think that'll still be fun. All right, we got the adult chicken in there. We're gonna put the unborn chicken in there. One of those is some black pepper. How much black pepper you say? I don't know, but I really like pepper. Some garlic. How much garlic? I don't know. The only real measurement on the whole thing was a cup of pork rinds, and I screwed that up already. This is a pinch of salt. I don't know what your pinch looks like, but this is the good salt too. This is the Celtic sea salt. That's what you want to get. Put a little in your water, help you stay hydrated. And then we obliterate it. And a couple things to know. I've never used a food processor before, I don't think. And actually, I think I won this at auction. I don't even know how it works. Also never used an air fryer, and we're going to do that today too. There's off, slice, shred, puree, mix, pulse to chop. That's probably good. So why would you make your own chicken nuggets? Well, basically, they're healthier. Pork rinds are good for you. It's good fat, good snack if you're doing the high fat, low carb lifestyle. Chicken's good for you. All right, we got it pureed into whatever you want to call this. Just some more pork rinds. Bust them all up. I felt like I should have got a hammer to do that because that would have really busted them up good. Make you some little nuggies. Go ahead and cake them in that. Why not? Put them on your air fryer sheet, whatever that looks like. Well, all right, we got the nuggies made. They smell pretty good. I'm not sure I've ever used an air fryer before. Those go 400 degrees for 10 minutes. Well, it says 15. Maybe I should do that because I did put a lot in there. Do I bake? Do I air fry or do I dehydrate this? I guess this says air fry, right? So, I don't know. Here goes nothing. Remember how I told you I'd never used an air fryer before? I was pretty certain I'd never used one before. Well, it's pretty well confirmed I haven't. I guess you should preheat the air fryer before you actually cook with it. I don't know. I didn't do that. It's probably going to be okay. I think what we'll do is we'll pull them out, make sure they're cooked because, I don't know, salmonella or something. Who knows? Get my handy dandy oven mitt. Man, they look pretty well cooked. Let's see what's up with that. Yeah, they need to cook a little longer. Note to self, preheat the air fryer. So while we wait, I'm going to introduce you to some of the dressings we're going to use. This is a homemade ranch my wife made. It's actually really good. So it's all natural. There's no funky chemicals, nothing like that. I don't remember how she made it. Maybe if we're kind, she will teach us how she did it. The other option I have for today is my friend Mr. Popo's barbecue sauce. This is my wife, Michelle's favorite pig spit. I prefer the hot spit. And sometimes when I'm feeling extra spicy, I go for spit and fire. Sometimes I'll mix spit and fire with a little hot spit just to kind of make this a little hotter and make this a little notter. You know what I mean? You can get Mr. Popo's barbecue sauce locally here in Kansas City at many different grocery stores, or you can buy it off of his website, Mr. Popo's Barbecue. And he's a good friend of mine, Josh, that owns and runs this, and he will sell you prepackaged barbecue that you just heat up in boiling water in the packaging, lay it out, sauce it up, go to town. It's good stuff. When I find the link to his website, I'll put it down in the description for you to find so you can get you some. All right, back to waiting. So I gave it another 10 minutes because obviously I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm glad to live and learn. So we live, we learn. Still smells great, looks great. Let's see if we got it all the way through this time. I'm certain we did. So the original tells you to cook it 400 degrees 10 minutes. I don't think they had quite as much chicken as I had. Not very good with instructions. Whether I'm building a playset, a car, or cooking food, I just kind of go with it till I figure it out. And you should too. Something else I want to share with you about air fryers. This one in particular, that's the stage is up and not the bucket you put in and out. Maybe I should have rotated them when I did that. The top ones got really cooked on the top side. They look fine on the bottom side, and the bottom 2 rows are just perfect. Maybe I shouldn't have put them on the very top row. Again, I've never used an air fryer. I'm learning as I go. And I bet these are going to be good. Let's find out. All right. Yeah. That's really good. Even better.